What's up, everybody? All right, let me turn this up because I remember turning it down. Hopefully you can hear me better. All right, so today is December 11th, but whenever you watch this, this will work for you. Okay, so affirmations. One of our choices in recovery is choosing, and when they're saying recovery, it's just recovering from addictions, okay, or which can be obsessive thinking, it can be to addictive relationships, whatever it is, drinking, whatever. It's codependency. This is The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie, for those of you that don't already know. Okay, so affirmations. One of our choices in recovery is choosing what we want to think, using our mental energy positively. Positive mental energy, positive thinking, does not mean we think unrealistically or revert to denial. If we don't like something, we respect our own opinion. If we spot a problem, we're honest about it. If something isn't working out, we accept reality, but we don't dwell on the negative parts of our experience. Whatever we give energy to, we empower. There is magic in empowering the good, because whatever we empower grows bigger. One way to empower the good is through affirmations. Simple positive statements we make to ourselves. I love myself. I'm good enough. My life is good. I'm glad I'm alive today. What I want and need is coming to me. I can. Our choice in recovery is not whether to use affirmations. Our choice in recovery is not whether to use affirmations. We've been affirming thoughts and beliefs since we were old enough to speak. The choice in recovery is what we want to affirm. Okay, let me read that again. The choice in recovery is what we want to affirm. Today, I will empower the good in myself, others, and life. I'm willing to release or let go of negative thought patterns and replace them with positive ones. I will choose what I want to affirm and I will make it good. Okay, I'm going to read that again. Today, I will empower the good in myself, others, and life. I'm willing to release or let go of negative thought patterns and replace them with positive ones. I will release what I want to affirm and I will make it good. I will choose what I want to affirm and I will make it good. I'm reading that again. Today, I will empower the good in myself, others, and life. I'm willing to release or let go of negative thought patterns and replace them with positive ones. I will choose what I want to affirm and I will make it good. So it's like what I'm getting is like when you're triggered, okay? Maybe your living situation is uncomfortable. Um, maybe maybe you guys just communicate differently, or there's just like, or maybe it's even happening at work, okay? Um, the key for me is not to drop down to the level of um, the situation, how I diffuse the situation. So it's not just like how they said something about like not going to denial. I'm not going to deny that I'm feeling angry or agitated or want to like beat somebody's face in or whatever, whatever it is, because for me, my anger, I relate it most to the Hulk, okay? Which, like he like turns green and busts out of his clothes and, gets angry. Like, you won't like me when I'm angry. That's what the Hulk says, and it happens in an instant. And, and the fact that I relate my anger to that, I say that to attest to the power of practicing practicing putting these things into action. Because where I used to be triggered before and I would like blow up and it turned into like, World War III in my environment or with whomever or whatever was triggering me, today I can feel the rage coming up and blow it out. And it's taken a lot of practice. It's taken a lot of and I don't know like that I'm going to do that every single time, but I know that I believe that I'm responsible for the way that I feel. I'm responsible for my emotions and whether or not I want to stay there or go there. And to me, my peace of mind is everything. And it shouldn't matter who's around me. It's my decision whether or not I give my power away to that situation, person, place, or thing, And today, I don't choose to do that. I have children watching me, and that's a huge responsibility. And that's not just the only reason I do it. It's, you know, I want to be a power of example to them, but also at the same time, like I said before, my peace of mind is worth everything. And I have a very big heart and I give and give and give. And I have, like, I'll give second chances after second chances, or I'll let it blow over, or afterwards, I'll take, um, responsibility for my part. The other thing is like why I've like learned to control myself is because I don't like to apologize. I don't like to admit when I'm wrong. So it's like if I don't want to apologize, if I don't want to feel um, embarrassed by my behavior, then I need to learn how to like manage it, to release my anger, like honor it, because it's not that it's bad. Everybody feels anger, but it's like the way that I allow it to come out, to use it in a positive way so that it's not detrimental to my peace of mind, to my circumstances. And, um, and that's like comes out through meditation, like in the moment, in the instant, it's breathing it out. And, um, and then if it's carries on, I'll meditate and continue to breathe it out. Sometimes it's like it's exercise. I need to release it because that anger needs to be released. If I'm not flipping out, because I don't go there anymore. Like I just it's not worth it, and I don't want to take it out on other people. And that's like something else. Like if I'm diffusing a situation where I initially got triggered, but I'm just suppressing it. I have in the past like gone to around other people and then they get the brunt of somebody else's you know trigger towards me, and that's not fair either, so it's like I really have to be this is so wild, like all the readings like goes, and consider coincide like with yesterday and then today, and then also, it just takes practice. I know for me, it's taken practice, to learn how to control my anger. For me, I'd like to break down my life to from before when I like while I was drinking and then after drinking. And then, I feel like I've gotten another, been going down a different path as well through my spiritual awakening. Okay. And but it's very intertwined to my life out on the other side of drinking. But when I was drinking, I didn't ever get mad. Like I suppressed all of my anger. I didn't have a voice. And then when I stopped drinking, um, I remember they hung a punching bag in my up for me at the halfway house that I was at. Now, that was 20 years ago and that's where I was, but I had all this anger inside of me that once I wasn't drinking anymore, it started to boil up and I didn't even know what I was mad at the time. I just was like fuming, and I would stand there and just like beat the punching bag with a bat, because like punching it just didn't give me the release that I was like trying to get. And ever since, that's when my journey began with trying to diffuse my anger and to channel it in a more positive direction. And it's been a whole long, slow process, because if you guys have ever read my description, it's like I've been a very slow learner. And part of the reason why I come on here and share my experience is because I'm hoping that other people won't have to stay stuck as long as I did, or have the lessons drag out. That worked for me. And I don't want to, I don't know, maybe you'll catch on quicker than I did, maybe not. Either way, I feel like it's good, but it takes practice, practice, practice. And, this was a perfect reading for me today. I know that's for sure, just a good reminder, because stuffing the anger is not being good to yourself. It kind of defeats the whole purpose of getting healthy. I mean, that's just suppressing your anger. It still needs to come out. Sorry, my sage just like went straight down my throat. Anyway, so, and I can write and all that, but sometimes I need to calm down even more than that before I, let's see what this is, the drum. I'm going to put it back in there, but we'll see what comes out. I hadn't said anything yet, but it just takes practice. And it's not about feeling guilty about being angry or even feeling those emotions, because all those kind of emotions are valid, and it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. There is no right or wrong, at least not according to me. It's like everything's an opportunity to learn and grow. That's my 2 cents. All right, so let's see what card we got. We have one card for the collective today. The Ancient Ones. Ooh, this is a number 1. Okay, so this is the beginning of a new cycle, okay? We're at the beginning. It's like the Magician. And I'm seeing the, and it says the Ancient Ones. And what I was about to say, it's like, see all the feathers? It's like connection with the divine. Yeah, the Ancient One, your ancestors, being surrounded by your ancestors, healing wisdom. I'm hearing healing generational gaps. That's what I just heard. Okay, so the Ancient Ones, the essence. The Ancient Ones are the shamans of old who defeated death and escaped from the tyranny of time. The Ancient Ones once walked the earth like us, in flesh and bone. Now they reside in infinity and can counsel us after we say yes to our calling. They're available to help us attain our full realization. Wow, that's like really stepping into your power. The invitation. The Ancient Ones are inviting you to reach to the future to help a new destiny for Earth. Go ahead. Find out who you are becoming. Find out who you are becoming 10,000 years from now. If you accept the invitation, great power and blessings will come your way and allow you to craft a new destiny for yourself. Do not hesitate to bite off more than you can chew, because you have unlimited spiritual resources available right now. See, I'm telling you, I felt like there was magician. I don't know why. I feel like I can't talk, like something's messing with my throat chakra. So maybe some of you are having difficulties speaking your truth. Okay, or having some suppressed anger, need to release it. Making sure that it's being projected towards or channeled in the right way, so that you're not taking it out on other people. Okay. There's something with the throat chakras. Somebody's maybe some sort of throat chakra clearing needs to be done, whether you listen to a meditation or something on YouTube. Get you some, let me see, they just showed me my, let me see where it is. Here it is. Okay, they told me to show you this. Okay, so. All right. Okay, the medicine. The ancient ones beseech you to examine your attitudes and actions and be sure that they are of the highest integrity. Okay, just heard, do your words match your feet? Not forgiving an ancestor or yourself is keeping you from the freedom you seek. Remember, this is no longer your karma. You can break the chains that once bound you to the family drama and be free of your generational curses. Didn't I say something about generational stuff? Forgive the ones you need to release. Honor your biological ancestors by lighting a candle to them tonight. Dang. So this is about granting forgiveness where it's not even being asked for. Like it's not, they said not even being considered. So maybe some of you are dealing with someone who isn't taking responsibility for anything. Or, yeah, it's almost as if, yeah, they're blanketing the truth. That's what I just heard. And that's okay. You know, there's no need to argue. There's no need to just let this go. Just let this go. My heart chakra, I just felt it is like, I felt like allow compassion to just enter your heart space. This person is not you. This person is not you. Where whatever they're dealing with now, they're not in a space where let's just keep it on ourselves, right? Okay? It's about granting forgiveness because do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Peace of mind is everything, right? So forgive them. I just heard they know not what they do. So, dang, that was deep. Definitely something I needed to hear today. I didn't even realize it. But anyway, so that's that. And it says you can break the chains that once bound you to the family drama. So for maybe some of you, this is somebody in your family, and be free of your generational curses. Forgive the ones you need to release. Honor your biological ancestors by lighting a candle to them tonight. They're walking with you to give you the strength to move forward to this, because you know what? That heaven on earth, that's what we're striving towards. Okay, this negativity, all the chaos and drama, like it's not coming with us. It's not. And if you've been doing the work on yourself, you will understand what I'm talking about. So I feel like somebody's grandmother is around them. I just heard come one, come all. So it's more than your grandmother. It's like it is. It's a lot of them. You're surrounded. So yeah, let the healing begin. Let the forgiveness and compassion seek into your heart. Yeah, softer eyes. Look at this person with softer, kinder eyes. Wow. And then like I saw these eyes looking back at me. See, you see like how that's like right there, that third eye. There's a perspective change that needs to happen here towards this person. And I feel like it's like I'm hearing this line from this other book. It's like, then my rights move in, and it's not about your rights. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? I want to be happy. Dang. All right, guys, let that soak in. I love you. Have an amazing day. Bye.